I have been so excited for this game. Literally, I've been thinking about this all week. So we're gonna go ahead and start it. I'm already really liking the aesthetics, by the way. Oh! Game was made on stolen ground. Okay. Era Nation. Very cool, very cool. I like that they did that. Huh. Very cool. Content warnings. Ah. Okay. Alcohol use, violence, PTSD, death, and suicide. Alright, be mindful of triggers then, in that case. Maybe I should write that down then. We got trigger warnings are alcohol use, violence, PTSD, death, themes of suicide. And I'm gonna pin this message. There we go. Alright. Yeah, that is very thoughtful of them to do that before starting a game. I feel like that bodes well.
4 hours. 4 hours in a rented gym that still smells like socks and childhood trauma. And where did it get us? Other than bored? The band wasn't even looking for anything specific. We just wanted change. We wanted to see who was out there, if they'd show up. Well, they showed up all right.
Oh, they showed up.
You know, I had a dream where this exact thing happened. Except we were on stage. And naked.
We were auditioning.
Not all of us. Okay, it was just me. I was naked. I think this went better.
Oh, I get to choose. Okay, hold on. Couldn't be worse. Maybe we should try that. You're gonna say you're trying to make me feel better.
You're just trying to make me feel better.
How about making us feel better? We sat through this too.
I'm so sorry you all had such a rough time. Freddy has a bad idea. What else is new? Okay, let's just wrap this up. Kaz, do you need a ride?
Just to Brian's. I'm, crashing on his couch until I get a new place.
What? You said it'd be 2 days.
You know you like having me around. Whatever.
Have you heard yourself snore?
Oh.
Hey, Grace, you okay? I know you've been kind of loose ends since you left college. I was just hoping tonight would cheer you up.
Aw, that's so sweet, though. I mean, yeah, you're the best. I don't know you yet.
For me, Freddy.
Well, that's the deal, right? Best friends to the end.
Right. I just wish it wasn't always so one-sided.
Hey, don't worry about that. Really, Grace. You'll get through this.
Mm-hmm. What are we going
Music
through?
is your life, Freddy. You're the drummer, the lyricist. All of this was your idea. I wish I knew where I fit.
I think you fit. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Oh, she's so sweet.
You coming?
I'm gonna hang out a bit and lock up. I'll see you at home.
Are we roommates? Are we love interests? What are we? What are we, Freddy? Are you really just my best friend?
Like a boat lost at sea, with no sails, not a breeze. I am drifting cold waters, no star to be seen. is it just me? Everything I set upon unravels at my feet. Everything I've learned wasted on a girl who doesn't know how to be free. Like a boat lost at sea, with no sails, not a breeze. I am drifting cold waters, no star to be seen.
Oh,
Hello
sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. I heard you from outside. My name's Calliope. You have an amazing voice. I hope you know that.
Thanks. I'm Grace. Are you here for the audition, or...?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Is that Ashley? I feel like I know that voice. Also, what's funny is Calliope is the name of a muse, so I guess this is where the Greek mythology comes in. Also, hi Blossom, hi Crimson. How are you guys doing? That girl has been doing enough. Well, let's hear it. Let's hear it. If she wants to come and do her thing, maybe we can do a duet or something.
Okay.
Let's hear it.
Did you, bring an instrument or some music?
I kind of bring my music wherever I go.
Hi, Ryan.
All right. Well...
With the fire furious, I have burned my tongue. Grief from all the promises, too many dreams unsung. All the steps I didn't take and paths proved untrue. Is there any path through?
Like a boat.
Ooh, it's a duet.
Lost at sea.
Though I'm about to
With no
end,
sails, not a
you
breeze.
still have your life ahead.
I am drifting cold waters, no star to be seen.
All things that lose their way can find it again. There is no inertia in the ocean.
Oh, wait, what trait? What is our trait? What is our trait? Oh god. Alright. These are choices. Crimson, happy belated birthday, my dear. Yeah. Happy birthday. I'm sorry to hear that you didn't really get to celebrate, but hopefully you you know, you celebrate belatedly. If that's your thing. Alright. So I think sneakier, smarter, and witty. Reckless and aggressive when it's called for. Tries to do the right thing and everyone likes her more for it. You know, charm's important for a singer, right? I feel like charm is important for a singer. We're gonna go... I'm really between charming and clever right now. I'm really between those two. I'm gonna go charming. I'm gonna go charming.
Maybe if I leaned upon my friends, raise the alarm, I'll call for them. Do
Do I have the heart to trust they'll keep me safe from harm?
Wow. What was that?
Your song was just so wonderful. I had to finish it with you. I hope that's all right. I also know what it feels like to be lost. To feel as if you have no place to turn. That's why I had to come inside.
We can't do that because we're not clever. Dang it. Already regretting my decision. It's been a weird week. Oh, well, Crimson, I'm sorry. Hopefully it gets better. Ask what's wrong. I'm glad you did. Have you met before? I mean, I am glad that she came in, but I feel like something's wrong. And I asked
Well,
what's
I know
wrong.
why I feel that way, but what's your story?
I'm reaping what I've sown, I think. This has been a very long time coming.
Ouch. Sounds harsh.
May I ask you why you feel so adrift? You're so young. Surely your life is just beginning.
I mean, I want to know because I feel like we as the player don't really know the situation yet. So I feel like if we can get the main character to be honest, maybe we'll learn something too.
It would sound stupid.
Try me.
Well, I left school because I didn't feel like I belonged there, but I still haven't found my place. What am I supposed to do? Where am I supposed to go? Shouldn't I have figured this out by now?
Those are good questions to ask.
Oh,
I should go.
come back.
About the audition. I'm sure everyone will agree you're in, if you want to be, that is.
I hope to see you again, Grace. Perhaps soon.
Did we ever introduce ourselves? I don't think we did.
See you then.
Or did we? I can't think. Pretty girl. Makes me not think. Would I like Greek myth information? I mean, I know a little bit. I know a little bit about like Greek stuff. I think it's fine.
Did you lose your keys, Fred? I thought you'd be... What the... Calliope?
Oh no!
I didn't know or else. I'm so sorry, Grace.
Wait, how'd you even know where they lived? How did you do it? What happened?
What happened? Who did this?
It doesn't matter now. I didn't want to do this to you. Not like this. I'm so sorry.
What do you mean?
I don't know what's going on. Why is this
Calliope!
happening? Why would someone murder the Muse?
Please, come on. What is that?
Oh. Alright, superpowers, let's go! She was so cool. Alright, whomst are you, buddy?
Oh, I can wait. Take your
Oh, it's Hermes. Okay.
Who? Is that my door?
Technically, it's my door. Or our door, maybe? I came as soon as I could.
Oh, I like the feather detail on the hat. That's nice. Yeah, all good, Crimson. I would prefer, please don't spoil. I know you said you'd never played this game, but you know, try to avoid spoilers. I know a little bit about like Greek myth and stuff. I was in 3 fraternities. And also just I enjoy Greek myth, so I know a little bit, you know, enough to get by. We can talk more in depth like another time, maybe. Don't feel pressured to like say who's what. I mean, I know who he is, but I don't think he would do that to her either. I'd say we need help.
Dead. We need help. You need to call someone. Or...
Well, I'm someone. I got called. Happens every time one of us dies, you know? She really is dead, huh? Man. So, the chorus is gonna want to talk to you. Sucks, but, you know.
The chorus? the chorus?
Chorus? You mean the authorities? Are they coming?
I guess they're authorities? But they're not coming here. We have to go to them. Look, I can see you don't know squat about this, so I'm gonna explain real quick, but then you gotta come with me, okay? When Cal died, you saw a shiny thing come out of her, right? That was her soul. That's what made her a god.
A what?
It's in you now, which makes you a god. Surprise, right? With me so far? Cool. Let's go.
Surprise! Alright. I guess we're gods now. Okay. Are we in, like, Athena's office? Yeah. Oh, boy.
Where are we?
Sorry to drop you and run, but when an idol dies, there's like 100 different things I gotta do.
No, wait. Where did you bring me? How did we get here?
The chorus can explain. Don't touch anything. Okay?
You got it. Don't touch anything.
Come back! Okay. Yeah. I'll just wait here and,
Definitely not Athena's office. Don't touch anything. Just lounge on the desk. As soon as we take a cookie, as soon as we do, something's gonna happen. Don't do it. Resist temptation.
Our beloved sister, the last of the Muses, has passed on to you, our new sister, delivered to us by dear sweet Hermes. It's, Grace, yes?
Yes?
Oh, my. You have had quite the day, haven't you?
Okay, yeah, I mean, I know, but who
Someone
are
died in
you?
my arms. Where is this? How did I get here? Who are you people?
Oh, so many questions. This is my office, and I expect you arrived through one of Hermes' portals.
The shiny doorway.
As for who we are, well, that does require some explanation, I agree. Allow me to introduce myself.
What's up,
I
Curly?
am Athena, goddess of wisdom, This is Apollo, god of prophecy, dressed for the
hello.
occasion, as always. The wondrous Aphrodite, goddess of love. And
okay.
the one glaring at you is Persephone, once queen of the underworld.
Okay,
Together,
cool.
we are
I
the
like
chorus.
the designs.
We rule over the idols, our name for the gods who remain. All of us, hidden in your modern world.
They're all kind of bad. Not gonna lie, they're all kind of bad. They're all baddies. My bisexual heart can't take this. You know, let's just say
Right, and
you live here.
Here, not in some city in Europe or a...
On top of a mountain? Oh, I know. Once we roamed marble halls, and now fashionably appointed apartments. We have Wi-Fi. We move with the times, Grace. We have to, if we're going to remain hidden and survive. The mortals grow more and more clever with each passing century. Television! I do what I must.
Okay. We're just gonna believe that this is fine. I wonder how fast their Wi-Fi is.
Wait, you said, and Hermes said, that I'm a god now too. And an idol.
That is true.
That thing that came out of her that went into me.
We call it an eidolon, the part of Calliope's soul which made her an idol, which now makes you one.
Athena, we are wasting time.
The reason you're here, Grace, the reason why we made you wait so long while we debated, is because we have rules. Those rules mean we can't admit into our ranks a usurper. Never mind a possible murderer. I know this will all come as a shock, and I'm so sorry to say it, but I'm afraid you have to die.
What? We just got here! But that isn't
You want me
fair!
to die? But that isn't fair!
I know, but consider it from our point of view. A dear sister, someone who traveled with us through the ages, gone.
But I didn't do it! Aren't you supposed to be the goddess of wisdom? Can't you see this isn't right?
Calliope's blood is literally on your hands.
Yeah, cause like she came to my apartment bleeding out.
So helpless. Maybe we
We should do as we agreed. Calliope's line would end, yes, but what other option do we have? Let a usurper remain an idol?
Justice has to be done, for Calliope's sake.
But this isn't justice!
Oh. Powers? We got powers going on?
You cannot hide from this reality.
I'm not hiding, though a little lost here.
If you are lost, little girl, this bears explanation. Dear child, please listen. You have usurped a muse. No recourse to be arranged.
But it's unfair.
I know, but our laws cannot be changed.
But she came to me.
You must realize there are simple rules. If one of us dies, these rules have been the tools that
You must know.
shield
I didn't
us.
do it. Is it weird this isn't song?
Now that the muse is gone, I'm afraid you'll have to see. The chorus is in a call.
There's one missing person in the chorus. Not singing right now.
Justice won't be ignored.
disagree.
Yes! Thank you, Apollo! See, Apollo looks out for his muses.
Did I hear that correctly?
You've been quiet this entire time, Apollo. Why speak up now?
I grieve Calliope's loss just as much as the rest of you, but I can't let you do this.
He's right. What if Grace speaks the truth? What if Calliope chose her?
And what if Calliope was murdered by her? What if Grace stole her Eidolon?
Then we need to find out. Don't you want justice?
Oh, Apollo, I thought we'd agreed this was justice. What would you have us do?
We need to
There
find the
has to be
truth.
some way to find the truth. Aren't you gods? Couldn't a god, I don't know...
I want to talk to my god
We aren't
lawyer.
seriously considering this.
Very well. This one time. I put a motion before the chorus. Do we allow Grace the right to prove her innocence?
Yes.
I think so. Yes.
Fine.
And there we have it.
How do I even, I mean, I know I said I would, but how? I mean, the chorus was in a chord. That's what just happened. I guess I live for now. Okay. Also, what do you mean the levels are off? You mean like between the volumes? Because yeah, some of it does feel a little bit off. Like certain voices are way lower than others. Like Persephone's voice is really loud compared to like Athena's and Apollo's. I don't know if there's a way that I can adjust that actually.
Wait, I'm gonna get some help with this, right? Some direction?
You say Calliope chose you. I would like to believe that. I truly would. You have 1 week to find out what happened, Grace.
What happens after a week?
There will be a trial. If you cannot provide proof of your innocence by then, oh, our original verdict stands.
This is very unreal. I must be dreaming right now.
Not real. I fell down some stairs, right? I'm in a coma. A nice, normal coma.
Oh, would that were so. For then Calliope would still be with us.
You can wake up any minute now, Grace. Any minute.
We're not going to keep you, Grace. You have much to do. Before you go, however, a few rules.
More rules.
Do
Great.
not reveal our existence to the mortal world. This includes mortal authorities that cannot help you. Do not harm another idol. Do not leave the city. Do as the chorus commands. Otherwise, do whatever you must to find the true killer. If they exist.
Oh, that's all?
Welcome, dear sister.
And do help yourself to a cookie.
Oh, now we can have a cookie. Sure. Why not? I deserve the cookie. Give it to us. God, we have locations. Okay, let me see what I can do for the audio. Yeah, because right now this, it's just between like the music, the song, the score, special effects, like action, environment, and voice. Yeah, I don't think I can adjust like specific voices, but I can tone down the voices themselves. It's not really gonna help the ones that are quieter. Let's see if it gets any better as we go. Inherited the legacy of the last muse.
Grace?
Oh, Freddy was probably so worried about us. Calliope's body is gone.
Grace!
Hi.
Hi! 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 You're kidding, right? When I came home, the door was wide open. You weren't answering your phone. Kaz and Brian are still out looking for... Grace... We thought something happened to you. Wait, did something happen to you?
I mean, I can't tell them. I can't just make up a story either. Like, I feel like all of these, like, they said I can't tell anyone, or at least they said that they wouldn't be able to help. Or... I mean, talking about a body is probably not going to be the best way to go. I don't want to lie to them either. Alright, fine, fuck it, we ball.
Yes, but you are seriously not gonna believe it.
Ah, one of those nights, huh? Well, it better be good.
I became a god, Freddy. For real.
For real?
You were gone all night. Why didn't you answer your phone? Okay, so what exactly are you the god of? Late night lattes? Skipping bad practice?
Hello? Whomst?
Freddy?
Aries?
I need to warn you about something.
Yeah? About what? Am I gonna turn to stone? Because that's totally a god thing.
Hi there.
Who is this, Grace? Why does he have horns?
Okay, so she can see him. I mean, another god?
Another one of the gods, I'm guessing.
Right, sure, I should have realized.
To answer your question, my dear, you see the horns because I allow you to see the horns. That's crazy, right?
Super
As
crazy.
for who I am, I've been known most often as Pan. So you call me that.
That makes sense.
Just call me anything.
That makes sense.
Pan, of the Greek gods, Pan, right? What are you, some kind of cosplayer?
The days of idols being called gods are well behind us, I'm afraid, but I assure you, I am the real article. I've come to offer our newest idol a helping hand. Or perhaps two. You do look lost, don't you?
I sure am. I can't be clever. How can you
help me? How exactly? And why? We've never even met.
Now, how would one acquire friends if one never made an effort to meet strangers?
Yeah, but...
Fair.
As for the help I can offer, plenty. Unless you feel you can find the murderer on your own. I mean, you could do that. Maybe. Possibly.
Murderer? Wait, there's a murderer? Grace?
Oh, poor Freddy. I mean, I told you the truth.
Yeah, about that god thing, I wasn't kidding.
While also standing accused of murder. It's quite tragic.
Is there any way you could explain what's going on, Grace?
I'm trying.
The prohibition is against revealing the idols to the mortal world. She's not the mortal world, is she? She can be trusted, can't she?
Why do I have the feeling that I'm gonna regret not leaving with Brian and Kaz?
Oh, I can guarantee it.
Okay, Freddy, have a seat. Let's talk.
All right, time to talk this out. God.
That's it?
Huh? I guess. Do you believe in this, Grace?
I mean, there's a... We had blood on our hands. We saw the gods. We have... Pan is right behind us.
Sure, but I had proof. I traveled through a magical door.
Which sounds extra cool.
I was a little distracted.
Well, I have
a million questions, but I can ask them later. The important thing is that I am here to support my best friend.
Oh. You really are the absolute best.
What did I ever do to deserve a friend like you?
You sat next to me at lunch period, dummy.
Oh yeah, right.
My friendship comes with all sorts of benefits, up to and including the tracking down of supernatural killers.
Such darling camaraderie. It brings a tear to my eye. It truly does.
Speaking of killers.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You wound me, dear lady. I've come to offer advice to our newest idol, a foundling who was set adrift most cruelly.
Okay, okay. I mean, surely there's something in it for you.
So you're here purely for my sake then? Like a charity case?
My dear sweet girl, as far as you're concerned, I am the god of charity cases.
But you're not, are you? Pan was the god of lust and mischief. Doesn't sound too charitable to me.
Ah, yes. The old tales of the gods. Such antics, such fantasy. Pay them no mind.
Fantasy? I don't quite think that that's fantasy. There's something here.
Seems rather convenient, you showing up with advice. How did you even know I existed?
A little bird told me, if you must know. Very useful, those little birds.
Alright,
He's not
noted.
gonna tell you, Grace.
There's not much to tell. Among the idols, news travels swiftly. We are a tiny village of godly busybodies. I heard of your arrival, and I know how obtuse the chorus can be. So here I am. You're welcome.
You are welcome. How do I know that you didn't do it?
You could be the killer, for all I know.
Come to mislead you, perhaps. How fiendishly clever of me. Well called, darling.
And maybe even true.
Poor, poor Pan! To be eternally maligned and mistrusted. Alas, and alas, and alas. I doubt there's a line of idols waiting to offer you advice, Grace. But whether you accept mine or not is for you to decide.
I feel like we already asked
I still
this.
don't trust you. Nobody does anything for free.
Now. Who said I was doing anything for free?
Here we go.
I have not, however, asked for anything. As of yet.
You're asking for a favor in return later.
Okay, I'll bite. What's your advice? I have to admit, I don't really know where to start.
Well, I'm not normally one to run amok telling others how to live their lives. But have you considered using your powers?
My what now?
My powers.
Music, art, passion. You are the last muse, and all these are now your province.
Yeah, when the chorus did start singing.
When I was talking to Athena and the others, they all started singing. Does that mean that was me?
Let me guess. Music swelled as if from nowhere. Lips quivered, souls were laid bare.
Yeah, I guess.
And yeah, that was you.
Okay, but
just matter of
how
fact.
does that help me find Calliope's murderer?
Allow me to expedite the process of understanding. Now then, close your eyes. You hear that? It's coming from you. When you sing, what emotion does it summon?
I don't know.
You open your eyes, you look into the crowd, and you feel
powerful.
Oh.
Grace, you know that you're lost now. You've been given powers you don't understand. I'm the guy who can help you. All that you hear is at your command.
Wait.
No, it's okay, Freddy. This is all me? What do I do?
Start singing.
Yeah, sing.
Now?
Oh, it's timed. It's timed. I'm confused.
Freddy, he's got me shaking. I don't know what I'm meant to do. Something in me's awakened. But this goat guy thinks I'm some great ingenue. I'm doing it now, huh? I don't follow. Are those really actual horrors? And this singing is so hard to swallow. Can you hear me, Grace? What's going on? Lost girls, you all love your lost girls. A rescue that you can take home.
I won't say you need saving. You're not drowning, you're waving. And you two, are you dating? It's so titillating.
Grace, we gotta be careful. Has he slipped something into our drinks? Spouting crap about power.
I need his help though.
Could be dangerous. What do you think? Freddy, this map is uncharted. Let's hear him out. I know how you feel. Me, I'm just getting started. I wish you could feel this. It's kind of unreal. Grace, have you gone delirious?
I mean,
it could not be more serious. Been hurt before by mysterious men. I won't let you get hurt again. Lost girls, you all love your lost girls. A rescue that you can take home. Whether you're mean, smart, or nice, guys. If you don't mind, guys, we'll find our way on our own.
Fine, so what happens now?
I can do whatever I want.
Well, you can't stop time.
Sing together!
Grace,
Together!
I'm frightened. It's okay. I think I got this.
I never knew I had that in me.
Who's making this happen? This isn't a game.
You don't understand.
This has all gotten out of hand.
Oh my god, I don't know what to do.
Lost girls, you all love your lost girls. A rescue that you can take home. Oh, you can see we're at home.
I see what I see, kid. Freddy has no idea, kid. You'd be far better off on your own.
I don't know about that.
Really? Now you're just being silly. Maybe the Muse isn't feeling the gravity. Or do you refuse and, like ostriches, happily stick your heads in the sand? Grace, I could be your right hand. Freddy, you better leave her alone. Let me do what I do or she'll sink like a stone.
Lost girl, I know I'm not a lost girl, but this is all new and I don't know what to do. Should I stay with my bestie? This goat's getting testy.
Oh my god, I have to actually choose.
I'll always be home.
Alright, Freddy, I'm going with Freddy.
Sorry to break it to you, Pan, but I'm not abandoning my best friend.
That's your choice. Humdrum mortality.
Yeah.
How about trusting in those who love her instead of those who want to use her?
Oh my, such drama. No matter how you employ it, Grace, this is the power of a muse, drawing out that which lies within. I trust you can see how that might be useful in your investigation.
I mean, yeah, I didn't really have full control, but I could see how that would work. Yeah.
I'll make them sing a song of confession.
Exactly so.
But only if they did it, right? I draw out the truth, not make them lie or do something they wouldn't.
Oh, you will be a natural at this, I can tell. A muse does not command. She evokes. She elicits. She inspires. is.
Look, Creepo, Grace already told you to take a hike.
So she did. Allow me to get to the point then. For all your powers, you still need a place to begin your search. And this I can provide. An address. In the city, where Calliope was staying, I do believe.
I mean, I'm not gonna bite the hand that feeds me, you know? I'm just gonna say thank you.
Thank you, that's perfect. Thank you.
Now this I consider a favor. One I hope you'll remember in...
I still took a deal anyway. Fucking gods, dude. And I'll take
perfect. We can look for clues there. What this Calliope was doing, who her enemies were.
I should remind you there is an element of danger. A killer is on the loose, no?
Yep. Then I'll
then I'll
need her help.
definitely need backup.
You'll be fine. After all, what's a mortal to do that you cannot?
I can speak Hindi. Okay, fine, I get it. I need to find Kaz and Brian. Just tell them you're okay. If, not the other stuff.
Then I guess I'll go check this place out on my own.
So glad that's settled. I'll let you get to it. I've drinking to resume. Ta-ta.
Goodbye. Bye, Pan. That was so cool. That was actually really fucking cool. I like how it had me like choose really on the fly like that, because I'm really bad at that. I'm like I'm like really indecisive, so having it be like on a timer like that is just it's cool. All right, let's go to the Muse's hideaway.
Oh, it's open. That's not a good sign. This is Calliope's apartment? I don't know what I was expecting, but not this. Hello? Oh, sure, Grace, good job. Just announce to the killer that you're here. I better have a look around.
This is so pretty. Look at the ceiling. I mean, we can look at the guitar first. Might as well go down the line.
Damn, look at that. That's beautiful. How do you even get one of these?
Money? You purchase them?
After Calliope left the audition, where did she go? Did she follow me? Did she come here? Did she paint that? Looks like it belongs in a museum. Andy Warhol, yeah, that makes sense. I wonder how many celebrities she knew. Right. These aren't... Do I inherit these as the new Muse? Is that even okay to ask?
Sure, we're already planning on how to loot this place. I don't blame them.
I want to believe this is just an ironic photo of Elvis and she wasn't like his Muse, or... Giant harp. Of course there's a giant harp.
I mean, you know, as one does.
So many instruments in here. Did she play all of them? I don't see anything useful down here. Maybe there's something upstairs? Oh man. Keep it together, Grace. It's just your average, everyday...
There were only 3 muses, you know, not 9. whenever they found someone who made something truly masterful or created a new art form, they'd pass on their idol on, take a new name. See, that's how the mortals became confused. They got it wrong. Like they got almost everything about us wrong.
Yeah, Apollo.
Apollo, right? God of prophecy? One of the chorus.
Sometimes I am, yes.
What does that mean?
It means... It means sometimes I just feel like an old man who's lost too many friends. If I may ask, how did you find this place? And what are you doing here?
Hi, Iris. Are there any MILFs? In a way, yeah. I mean, Athena's not. Persephone? I guess? Can we be the MILF? I do need your help. I mean, look, Apollo and the Muses are practically a thing together. I need his help.
To save my life, remember?
Yes, I should apologize for that. Our ways must seem strange to you.
You don't need to apologize. You're the only one who really helped me.
It wasn't right, what they were doing.
It still isn't. I still need help.
I can't help you, Grace. I wish I could. You deserve better.
I think you can. I think you can help me.
Why can't you help me exactly? Pan said there's no specific rule against it.
You've already met Pan? How odd.
Odd?
Why
is that odd?
I'm forbidden to help you, Grace. It's that you don't want my help.
Why
not? Of course I do! You have to know more than me about almost everything.
My help will only make things worse.
How is that possible? I've been sentenced to death.
And without my help, you stand a chance of avoiding that fate.
Bro, what? I'm sensing some self-doubt in there. Something happened to this man. No, Iris, you're fine. Don't worry. You're fine. This whole thing, I've been really excited to play this game. It's been on my list for a little while since it got released, so I'm glad I'm finally playing it.
Can you tell me about Calliope? I barely knew her, but she seemed...
She was a beautiful soul, if troubled.
Troubled?
She thought the idols had lost their way. She argued with us, with all of us, that we needed to change. We hadn't spoken in years. I hadn't seen her home before today. I'd rather not talk about it.
This
Why
room
is this room
a mess. Did you do this?
With this? It was like this when I got here.
And you didn't think that was in the least bit strange?
I didn't think much of it. I came here to be reminded of Calliope, not to search through her things. That and it's cleaner than my place.
Fair. I would have expected Apollo to not have a clean place. Yeah, did you enjoy Little Misfortune? I did. It was very cute. Very sad. I more just like felt really bad for the main character. She's a little lady.
So you didn't mess up the room, but someone must have. There could be a clue.
Nothing that I've seen. All this mess, as you put it, is likely the result of her projects.
Her projects?
When Calliope got an idea in her head, she would obsess over it, sometimes for months, even years. I don't know what she was involved with lately, but this... for her, this is nothing.
So let me get this straight. You'll speak up for me, but you won't lift a finger to help.
You don't want me to do more.
You keep saying that, but it doesn't make any sense. If you didn't want to help, that'd be one thing. But insisting I don't want you to? Why not?
Ooh, Pirates of the Caribbean. Nice, nice, nice. I hope you get good sleep and recovery. Can you explain why?
I can see this is hard for you, I really can. But I don't understand.
You don't know what you're asking.
Do I have to beg? For whatever reason you helped me before. My life is still on the line.
Oh, power time.
I haven't sung in centuries.
Maybe it's time you come back and do.
Pan, I can't force anyone to do anything.
Phantom pains from a missing friend, feeding thoughts that never end. What did I do? What didn't I do? Here she is, only in your head. Long gone fights, but they're never dead. What did I do? What didn't I do?
So something happened. They had like an argument.
What was she to you?
Years, thousands of years, we walked side by side. She tried, said there's other paths. Don't walk the same, never the same. I have roads I like, smooth, paved in stone. She got tired of our divide. We weren't the same, never the same.
What's that about?
She does sound awesome, but I want to know. I want to know
Stubborn
more.
me, thought I'd wait her out. Usually, she'd come back to me. You see, she'd return. We'd do that old dance, knowing both there was not a chance that I would change.
Yeah, don't keep doing nothing.
She never came.
Years, thousands of years, you walked, kept your eyes down. Look around, you need to change. If you walk the same, you'll be to blame.
But I've tried.
Never with me. We haven't tried.
Thanks for lurking, Iris. Is that a yes?
Let's see.
So it's yes, you'll do this.
Yes. It's time to move.
She'd approve.
She is gone. It's time for change. Never the same. That hidden voice, it will always play. On a loop, it'll always say, what did I do? What didn't I do? It's a song you can't erase, but you can make a tiny space for what you will do. Something new.
Okay, cool.
Very well, I'll help. Though I'm uncertain what you expect me to do.
Athena called you the god of prophecy, didn't she? Isn't that telling the future?
Prophecy is the last thing you need, Grace.
I mean, it does sound like it would be useful, but I feel like also knowing the future would, like, just steer me in a certain direction. Whether knowingly or unknowingly, and then you get into the point of, like, oh, what if the future was the future, where you knew about the future? But, okay, we'll just have them
It'd be
explain why.
helpful if you could explain why, exactly. This is all new to me, remember?
Yes, of course, that's true. It's so easy to forget that. To receive a prophecy is not simply to be told what might happen, it's to be told what will happen. To know a prophecy is to be bound to its outcome. Only in ignorance is one free to choose.
What? That makes no sense.
It does
If you
make
tell me
sense.
I'm gonna fall into a hole.
Then you will.
No, but I'll just avoid holes. All holes, any hole.
And the act of trying to avoid them is what will make you fall. Worse, prophecies are never crystal clear. Sometimes you won't understand the full meaning until it's too late.
It is a power.
Okay, is
Any
there
other
anything you can do that
non-prophecy related
isn't
thing?
prophecy related?
Not directly, but yes, possibly. Come with me. There's someone I'd like you to meet.
Alright, let's go meet another person. This game is so fucking cool. Alright.
This is where you live?
Oh, yes. Sometimes. And excuse the mess. I don't get many visitors.
Apollo, you live in a dump. No
This
kidding.
really explains why you didn't notice anything at Calliope's apartment.
Well, don't hold back on my account, Grace.
I'm not gonna.
You said I'm here to meet someone?
Ah, yes. Do you know what an oracle is?
Oh, are we talking to oh god, what's her name? What's her name? The Oracle at Delphi. Yeah. Yeah. Damn, why can't I use Sure.
Someone who tells the future?
Not quite. They serve as a channel of sorts for my powers. This allows them to offer insight, knowledge they have no earthly means to possess. There's always been one. Over the ages, no matter where I go, one manages to find me.
Meaning there's an oracle here.
Right in front of you, actually.
What?
I have brought someone to see you.
How many times do I have to tell you? I'm not a magic fortune cookie. Is that what Paul told you? Oracle's my handle. And even if I was the Oracle, I'm certainly not his Oracle.
Lovely to
It's
meet
a
you too.
pleasure to meet you, Oracle.
Well, she's got better manners than the last lady you brought here. But at least that one had a casserole. Do you have a casserole?
I do not.
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Look, I'm sure he told you all sorts of nonsense. I use computers. I'm a hacker. That's it.
I ask very little of you, Oracle. Your help here would be appreciated.
Fine. Don't get your abs in a twist. Okay, so Paul brought you all this way just to see little old me. What's on your mind, sis?
So Paul is Apollo.
So you're an oracle
yeah.
who uses the internet, huh?
Like I said, it's my handle, and yeah. It's a sweet setup, huh? Some of it's even legit.
Parts I purchased for her, presumably.
Bargain for, fair and square. And I keep telling you to get me an Ethernet cable.
I don't know what that is.
It's the 21st century, Paul. And your 21st century Oracle needs her some download speed, okay?
That is too accurate.
You keep saying Paul. Do you mean Apollo?
Yeah, I know. Apollo, if that is his real name, says he's a god of prophecy, blah, 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 blah.
But you don't believe him.
Believe him? Who'd believe that? It's super weird, but he's a decent guy, so he can be Apollo if he wants, but I just can't call him that.
Alright, you live here?
Do you live here?
I crash here, yeah. Better here than home.
She showed up one day, as the oracles do. Naturally, she is welcome to stay as long as she likes.
See the way he talks? I thought maybe he was a creepiverse, but nah, Paul's aight.
The highest of praise.
He'd be more alright if he did some laundry.
I like their dynamic.
Tell me, is Apollo always so...
incredibly emo? Like a sack stuffed with sad?
I am standing right here.
Don't get me wrong. It grows on you after a while.
Grace, surely this is not what you came for.
Oh, it's definitely... This is fine.
Oh, I don't know. It's cute watching you get all flustered.
Well, it's hardly productive, is it?
See, there you go again.
Ugh. Get a room. A different room.
Alright, sorry.
I'm looking for information about someone named Calliope. Can you help?
Oh, the lady from that apartment I sent Paul to. Yeah, I've been checking that out.
What did I tell you?
I looked it up. You could do the same if you learned to use a computer. Here, hold up, I'll show you. There. The apartment was originally purchased 2 years ago by a holding company, Core with a K Enterprises.
Alright, Persephone's other name.
Oh, I see.
There we go.
That would be Persephone.
Yep. The one
Persephone is in the one from the chorus. The one who wanted me dead, Persephone.
I wasn't aware Persephone and Calliope were friendly. Certainly not friendly enough for Persephone to give Calliope an apartment. The good news is that Persephone is easy to find. I can take you to her if you like.
I mean, she didn't seem like she liked me. Are you gonna help me?
Whatever happened to, I can't help you, Grace. I'll just make it worse, Grace.
I admit, you've got me curious.
Great! We're all done now.
Thank you for your help, Oracle. Please, do try to get out from behind your screens at least once today. Perhaps go for a walk.
Yeah, sure, will do. Leave a tip on your way out.
Thanks, Oracle. That is a cool card. Alright. To the underworld. What if the underworld is just like the name of a club and she's the bouncer? Alright! I love
Welcome to
being
the underworld.
semi-right.
Wow. How have I never heard of this place?
Oh, hey, it's
Persephone keeps
Pan!
it a secret, while still managing to draw a crowd every night. Don't ask me how. Here in the underworld, idols can be
Hermes
themselves,
is there too.
even if they don't look human.
I mean, I don't think it's an odd place to find Persephone, but is it not your kind of place?
Oh, no. Persephone and I aren't friends.
Is she friends with anyone?
Not many, no. Except Calliope, apparently. If we're to find Persephone in all this, we'll need to split up. Have you considered what you'll say to her?
I'll figure something out.
Yeah.
I can be persuasive when I want to be.
I'll try it.
Aware. I'm just not sure even you could sweet talk Persephone.
Is that a challenge?
It's the truth. If Persephone really was friends with Calliope, talking to you might be the last thing she wants. You need to be prepared to use your powers, as you did with me. Come find me in the crown if you need anything. Otherwise, be careful, Grace.
Alright, thanks, Apollo. Oh, that's who the other one was with the straps. That's Eros. Okay. Well, let's see what Pan is doing and just bug him.
As I live and breathe, if it isn't our dear Muse.
I feel like I know this voice.
Tell me, have you decided to leave your troubles behind and join us in the land of shadows and revelry?
You know what? I think it is Kyrie. I think it is. Yeah, I know his voice was very loud right there.
I should thank you for the address. It's what led me here.
No need to thank me. You'll owe me. Remember, how you managed to stir the sun god from his oh so tiresome gloom, I cannot imagine. Nicely done.
It's Cyborg? Oh, did Kyrie also voice Cyborg? Wait, is it him though? Because I'm trying to guess. He's been helpful.
He keeps saying he'll make everything worse, but he's been helpful.
That is his way, to be helpful. Until you turn into a tree.
Yep, alright, so it is
I don't know
Kyrie.
what that means.
Cool.
Let us hope
Proven
you
right.
never do.
I'm guessing it's a total coincidence that I'm running into you here.
It must be. The alternative would be that I knew a great many things ahead of time.
Well, did you?
Do I look like an oracle? I am here to listen to thrilling music and meet delicious people. My tastes are simple.
Uh-huh.
Speaking of
A likely
simple
story.
tastes, my glass is empty again. The service here is appalling.
Who do you know that from? Critical Role. Kyrie was a guest in Campaign 2, played Shikasta. You come
I
to the
assume
club
you're
often?
a regular at this club?
And why would you assume that, dear Grace?
The horns, you. Do you know Persephone well?
There is no knowing Persephone well. She won't have it. Not anymore.
Not anymore?
Long ago, we were all very different. Over the span of ages, however, even mountains erode.
The things you say, the things you don't say. You don't make yourself seem trustworthy. You know that?
Trust is for the weak and the penniless.
Still not helping.
Why, Grace, are you assuming that I, Pan, am some sort of scoundrel?
Oh, yeah. I can flirt with him, too. I mean, he is a scoundrel. I haven't seen
It's
so.
more that I'm stating it outright.
I don't want to flirt with
Rejected
everybody.
twice in a
Scoundrels are
row.
hot, though.
How will I ever recover from such insult, I ask you?
I want to flirt with everyone, though.
I don't know what to tell you, Grace. Even an idol needs to get by.
You must know why I'm here, right?
Let me guess. You seek our sweet-natured proprietress.
Can you help me find her?
Earlier I wasn't good enough, but now, I see how it is. By all means, I'd love to tell Persephone that the source of her rage has intruded on her domain.
What if I asked you really nicely? and batted my eyelashes, like so.
Oh no. Not my one true weakness.
The drama.
I could also flatter you, tell you how shiny your horns are.
All right, all right. Never let it be said that flattery gets one nowhere. Let me know when you're ready, and I'll take you to Persephone.
I really appreciate it.
Do keep that in mind after you've spoken to her.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what the repercussions are for, like, flirting with multiple people in this game. Even though I already technically did it. If you're doing hot girl shit. Low blow, Cloudy. Low blow. Also, hi, how are you?
But it's as if Persephone left instructions to thwart me. Every staff member I approach screams and runs off. I hope your search has been more successful.
Just screams? Straight up screams? That's my face right now.
You don't come here often, I'm guessing?
Never. I'm sure Persephone only sent the membership as a formality. I doubt she thought I'd ever use it.
Don't you ever have fun? No drinking or dancing in Apollo Land?
Once.
Who is Sildor?
When I had the Muses to keep me company.
Is it Troy Baker?
I'm a Muse now. I can keep you company.
Nothing would make me happier. But you do have a predicament to solve first.
Dude, the cast for this game is so stacked. It's so good.
It might help if I knew more about Persephone.
It couldn't hurt. What would you like to know, exactly?
Why is everyone so
I
scared?
thought she was just mad at me, but everyone seems afraid of Persephone.
She has rage.
Noticed that, did you? Persephone is angry with everyone, and has been for a very long time.
She has anger issues.
She has her reasons. I can't say she doesn't, but she does not let go of a grudge. 1,000 years could pass, and Persephone will remember what you did like it was yesterday.
It wasn't entirely done by Vox Machina people, but there are quite a lot of voice actors in this game that are related to Critical Role. Like, I'm pretty sure the Calliope, the Muse, I'm pretty sure that was Ashley. I do also really like the art style.
What's Persephone's story? Her name rings a bell, but I don't...
I'm really enjoying this game a
No
lot
doubt
so
you've
far,
heard
Cloudy.
the tale of how Hades, lord of the underworld, kidnapped a young sweet goddess and made her his wife.
That sweet young goddess was... Persephone.
Her mother, Demeter, was so enraged she blanketed the world in ice, rendering it barren and infertile. Zeus was forced to act. He decreed that Persephone would be shared between Demeter and Hades, and thus the matter was resolved. Well, you asked. That's her story, as the mortals tell it.
How much of it is true,
So
though?
tell me, how much of Persephone's legend is true?
Well, let's see. Hades did kidnap Persephone. That certainly did happen. The idols almost went to war over it until Zeus intervened and ordered Hades and Persephone to wed. That quieted things. At least until Persephone killed Hades.
She what? She killed him?
As I understand it, Hades was not kind.
Girl boss, honestly.
I'd like to say we handled it well. Zeus and the idols were mindful of what Persephone had been through, but that would be a lie. Persephone was punished for the murder, the underworld taken from her, and we all stood by and let
Wait, so who's running the underworld
She's
right
never
now?
forgiven us, and honestly, I can't blame her.
I don't blame
If
her
I were
either.
her, I'd be mad at you all too.
then you understand why things are difficult between us.
More people. Alright, Burley. Akachi would have a word with you.
Wait, Persephone killed another idol.
Oh, long time ago, yeah.
What about all of Athena's rules? Wouldn't Persephone have been, I don't know,
Executed? The murder of Hades is probably why we now have that rule.
She set the precedent.
We heard Persephone had usurped Hades' throne, but we couldn't believe it. It just wasn't done. Now, of course, I look back and think we should have seen it coming. Oh, the benefit of hindsight.
Why didn't you see it coming? You're the god of prophecy.
When I look, I learned long ago not to.
Alright, Bruno.
So what happened to Persephone after...
The murder? She survived, like the rest of us. She got older, and when we came to the New World, I think she would have left us if it was allowed. It isn't, so instead she did as she pleased. She started a cult, became a crime boss.
Alright.
Oh, what?
It was after her last transition, but honestly, I have no insight into anything Persephone does these days.
I found someone who will bring me to Persephone.
Finally! I'll be right behind you.
You're coming with me? But I thought...
She seems even angrier with you than she is with me. I might be able to mediate.
Alright.
We'll see, I guess.
Alright, well, we still have Eros and Hermes to go talk to. So let's talk to Hermes, and then we'll talk to Eros before Persephone.
Whoa, you're here. I mean, you gotta be somewhere, but you're here.
Hello, Hermes.
Sorry about running off on you back at the thing. Didn't really have a choice, but sorry anyway.
You're
What
not
is your
much
story?
like the other idols, are you?
No? I haven't been an idol very long. Maybe like a year? I've lost track. So, I'm not the one to ask about the idol stuff. It's all cool, but mostly I do whatever Athena asks. Athena says one day I'll sit on the chorus. That'll be sick. Can you imagine me in charge?
No. Not really.
I really can't.
Wow, you sounded just like Apollo there.
I found out that there is a pause button. It is the space bar. Well, we are on trial for murdering the last muse and taking their powers. And Persephone, as the muse's friend, is angry.
Yeah, I thought I saw him here. Dude needs a chill pill. Or a happy pill. Both.
When Calliope died, you were right there. Within moments. How did you know?
I told you. I got word, so I came.
But how did you get word?
Look, when an idol dies, I have to be there. So I just know. It's a Hermes thing.
That does sound kind of grim, not gonna lie.
That sounds grim.
It's not so bad. Caron could be less creepy, though.
Who's Caron?
The boat guy.
Oh yeah, Charon.
He keeps asking me for a mixtape. What even is that?
A mixtape? Why does Charon need a mixtape?
This is probably a stupid question, but... Do you know who might have killed Calliope?
Ugh, why would I know anything about that?
When you came to the apartment, it seemed like you knew her.
Oh no, I only met her once. She didn't live with the rest of the idols or hang out with us very much. She seemed nice though. Angry, maybe. But I don't know who'd want to hurt her.
Angry?
How was she angry?
Pissed off. But more because she cared about everyone too much not to be. I don't know, that's what I thought anyhow. I'm probably wrong.
You've only been an idol for a year? How did that happen?
Probably same way it did with you.
Oh, the old Hermes died in your arms and then they accused you of his murder?
No. Well, yes. I mean, no, not like that. But yeah. I was there when he died. We were friends, and I was having trouble at home, and he helped me out. I miss him.
Oh. I mean...
Can I ask how he died?
He didn't want to be here anymore.
You mean...
I'd rather not talk about it. I'm him now. It's all good.
Oh. That was sad. And sweet, but sad. Oh. That's rough, buddy.
We'll see you around?
If you die, then for sure. But, don't die.
Wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I was not expecting that. That hit me like a freight train for some reason. Yo, Borax, how are you? This is a very interesting game.
Oh. Hey. You're the new Muse, aren't you?
I guess I am, yeah.
Aphrodite mentioned it. Didn't figure I'd see you here, though. Oh, excuse the manners. Name's Eros, god of sex.
Uh-huh! I mean... That's Xanror. But I've been stupidly busy. Totally get it, dude.
You know Aphrodite, right? I only met her the once.
Sure, she's my mother. You know how it is.
How would I know? New here, remember?
Oh, right. Yeah, sorry. I wasn't thinking. But you hear a lot of idols talk about each other like that. You know, mother, brother, sister, grandfather. None of us are actually related. We just played a family for so many centuries. It may as well be true.
So Aphrodite is your mother, but not really.
That's right. A long time ago, she took care of me when I needed taking care of. The mortals, they just assumed. These days, well, it's not like that anymore. We're not as invulnerable as we used to be. Least of all, Aphrodite.
She did look really sad when it was like in the chorus part.
Did you say that you're the god of sex?
Desire, really. Sensuality. Attraction. Why? Were you expecting a chubby little flying baby with a bow and arrow?
I wasn't...
I actually preferred Cupid, but Pan had to be the trickster. Spread all those stupid stories.
I'm... sorry?
Why? It's not your fault. Just another grudge I get to carry around forever.
What are you doing
The god
here?
of sex at a club. Looking for someone?
Once I might have, sure. Now I'm just here to see it happen.
See what happened?
Look out there. See all these people. The hope, the anticipation, the connections, they bounce off each other. To me, it's like lightning.
You know, that does sound like fun.
There are worse ways to spend a night out.
I used to make it happen, you know. Mortals once begged me to make it happen, to inspire true love. But now I only inspire sex. Not the same thing. It's just as well.
Wait, is that actually Laura
Find
Bailey?
True love the hard way. You'll value it more.
I'm really bad at voice actors, you guys.
You seem a little distracted. Is everything okay?
Of course it is. Sure. Not obvious, huh?
My god, it is Laura Bailey.
I don't know how it happened. It was hard to get away. I just Nope. Never mind.
I mean, I'm not gonna pry into this guy's life,
Sorry,
you know?
I didn't mean to pry.
You didn't. You're the one with your life on the line. Next to that, my problems are nothing.
Ashley was Calliope! At least I'm pretty sure. Like, her voice sounded really familiar.
I'll see you around.
count on it.
I think so. I mean, I'm probably gonna see it in the credits, like, when we finish the game. But, like, this cast is stacked. It's okay, I didn't want the social link on it anyway. I didn't want the social link. Let's talk to Apollo again.
Are we not going to see Persephone? I thought you found a way to her.
We did. Alright, let's
get going.
Fine, let's go.
Persephone awaits.
Right behind you.
Gonna run through with the whole crew and you botched it. Nope. I don't wanna.
If you're angry with anyone, Persephone, be angry with me. It was I who...
I will deal with you later. I was willing to leave you be, Grace. To wait until your guilt was certain. Yet here you are, in my domain, uninvited.
Mommy.
Why? Are you here to beg for mercy? Are you here to challenge me? Should I be afraid?
No.
Look at you! You're just a bottom!
This isn't a challenge, Persephone. I have questions.
Questions for me?
I'm flustered.
Good. Because I have questions for you. Do you really expect us to believe that Calliope chose you? What's the real story? Did you stumble across her as she lay dying and desperate? Are you an accident? Did you learn what she was? Did you torture her, hold her at the point of death until she agreed to hand over her eidolon?
Persephone, this isn't...
You have every reason to try to prove your innocence, Grace. But I have no reason to help you.
You knew Calliope.
We all knew Calliope.
She was staying at your apartment.
You knew her. Better than I or anyone else suspected.
Are you implying that I had something to do with her death?
Prove you didn't. That's how idols work, isn't it?
You hear that?
You know,
We're
Pearly, I was thinking about Steven Universe. Because I was like, where do I recognize that voice? And at first I thought is it White Diamond? Like, is it one of the diamonds? Or was it yellow? But no. Okay. But I was along the same lines thinking about Steven Universe.
House, little Muse. You want answers? Fight for them.
A lost little girl. You shouldn't have come here. And I sure ain't in the mood to make new friends. Go home, little girl.
That's
the
so fucking
shadows
cool.
drawing near. And you all alone, we both know how this ends. Let's see how far she bends. We all know how this ends.
That was probably the wrong move, actually.
Hope everyone's having a great night. I guess I'm this evening's sacrifice. But I'll see what I can do. You deserve a good show. Big hand for your usual MC. She's planned a brutal takedown just for me. Hopefully I'll last a couple rounds. You deserve a good show. I won't let you down.
My, we caught a butterfly, such a delicate thing. What a find, I hope she doesn't mind when we pull off her wings.
Okay. We're going in. Going in on this.
Wait, you're she the Persephone? Oh boy, a celebrity dissing me. Now remind me, P, jog my memory. Sorry, not up on my ancient history. Underworld, now that rings a bell. Was it you who was married to the king of hell? It's hazy, Hades. So you're his lady before my time because I'm such a baby.
Pop quiz, what do you think that this is? Some little poetry slam. Cute rhymes, but you're out of time. Do you know who I am? Maybe you don't know who I am.
Please teach me my ABCs. Me, I never featured in Euripides. So where are they now? Wow, look around. You're the big cheese of a hole in the ground.
Don't you have any idea what you're dealing with, child? Surprise, surprise, coins on your eyes. Give them to the ferryman. Get it in your little head. You're spitting at the queen of the dead.
Then I guess you've heard it all before. Gave it my best and then you slammed the door. Raises the question, who else you'd ignore?
My.
Stay in the dark and fight your endless war.
She just won't die.
Certain you can't be surprised anymore.
Come on, kid, scram.
You know, there's someone else that I speak for.
Still don't know who I.
Do you hear that?
Calliope.
She had something to say. Would you turn her away?
Please don't do this.
You're lost, Persephone. You've buried yourself.
This is so cool. This is so cool.
On stage in the blinding lights, you're hiding here. You ate a bad seed. That's not on me. Rotten too long, blossomed all wrong.
We change shape. In time, you'll see we all rot away into who we will be. Your youth wasn't stolen like it was from me.
Let me help you.
Don't touch me. I don't need help from any of you. I was alone when you know who kidnapped and crushed all my dreams till the Muse. I just want Calliope back.
I'll let her win. I threw.
You overcame so much on your own. You should be praised. I'm done throwing stones. Please believe me. Do you see me bowing down to you, my queen?
As it should be. As it should be. As it should be.
Underworld, I hereby concede. You wanted blood, well, there's no more to bleed. Your queen's above that. Now I get that. But can you help, Persephone? Help a lost little girl.
See, she's thinking about it. She's thinking about it.
Well,
Look at
you
you!
won.
You're just the bottom!
So it appears.
Yeah.
If what you told the chorus is true, why do you think Calliope came to you that night?
Oh, maybe she thought I could
Maybe
help.
she thought I could help her. She must have been nearby when whatever happened.
I see. All right, Grace. Come with me.
Yeah, no, the art in this game, I actually really like it. I like it a lot.
Calliope came to me years ago. She'd grown tired of arguing with the idols, tired of being branded a troublemaker. She couldn't watch the idols wither away without a fight. I knew how she felt, so I gave her the apartment.
How
So
well
you
did
must
you
know
her?
better than anyone what she's been up to.
Not exactly. Calliope and I haven't spoken for at least 2 years. After I heard the news, I went to the apartment and turned it upside down. I had to know the truth.
That was you?
I didn't find anything. Nothing to say what she had been involved with, or gotten into, or who she might have been fighting with.
I don't know. That sounds suspicious.
I hoped I could find evidence, something that made sense. But no, it was only you.
I made sense?
At the time, but now that I've seen how clever you are, I'm beginning to wonder if Calliope didn't choose you after all.
Oh,
If
well.
it wasn't Grace, that means someone else
kinda
was
backhanded,
behind
but sure.
Calliope's death. Someone who could keep their involvement hidden.
One of us.
Yeah, maybe. Lesbianoid, I love your name. Hello, welcome. Yeah, I've been so excited about this. I originally found out about this game because of the Critical Role voice cast, actually, that was talking about it and hyping it up. And so I was waiting for it to get released, and then when it finally got released, I'm like, okay, I'm playing this. So here we are.
Does it have to be an idol? You thought I killed Calliope. Couldn't it have been some other mortal?
Despite how he might look, it's not a simple matter to kill an idol.
It was difficult enough to believe you had done it. If another mortal killed her, they somehow escaped detection. We found nothing, no evidence of a battle.
You looked?
Of course we looked. What do you think was happening while you waited? If Calliope was attacked elsewhere, even magic revealed no trace of it.
Wait. Did you say magic?
You can battle me through a song in a world of your own creation, and yet magic is beyond belief.
Alright, you know, that's fair.
Sure, I just thought...
We have our powers just as you have yours.
I can grow a field of corn like nobody's business.
Some would say our powers are also magic, but true magic is a different and older power. Hecate's domain.
And it was of no use here.
We shouldn't rule it out. We haven't tried everything yet.
Yeah, I'm loving this game so far. I'm so glad that I've avoided like spoilers and everything for it. I'm literally so happy with this right now. And yeah, honestly, like I'm gonna preach about this game to everyone I know. This is great. I'm having so much fun.
Did Calliope have any enemies? The way you talk about her, she must have. What? What am I missing?
Yeah, spill the
Calliope had a way
beans.
of making people angry. She could be argumentative.
Yes, but enough to make enemies who wanted her dead?
Not that you or I know of, apparently, but that doesn't mean they didn't exist.
Get it, get it, get it, get it, get the game, Cloudy. I mean, what motive would Athena have? I doubt it's Pan.
What about Athena? She seemed awfully insistent on declaring me guilty, don't you think?
Athena? No, Athena follows the rules.
Well...
Athena has one goal, and one goal only. To protect the idols. And that included Calliope. She'll eventually drive us all mad with her vigilance, but break her own rules? I don't see it.
What about Pan? He showed up at my place out of nowhere, right after I left the chorus.
He did what?
I have to wonder what his angle is.
He has one, that's for certain. Though I've never thought of him as a killer. It would be too... messy.
Still, we should consider the idea. For him to show up so quickly is odd.
A little bit odd, yeah. Yeah.
Couldn't we go to Athena with this? If you've changed your minds and you're both part of the chorus.
Athena would be sympathetic, but the die has been cast.
She
All right,
won't
no
go back
stopping
on
this
the
for this
Eden, not
roll,
without
huh?
clear evidence.
Oh, now you want evidence.
She acted on the information she had. If we want to sway her, we need something better.
For all I know, either one of you could have done it and you're just playing along.
Apollo is capable of many things, but lying? He was never any good at it.
Whereas we know how capable you are of murder.
Oh?
Okay, this isn't...
The one and only god I killed deserved it.
Right!
Fair
right.
enough.
Sorry I brought it up. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. You know the idols. Don't you have any ideas?
I told you I wouldn't be of much help, Grace.
Did you now? That's unsurprising. When are you ever of help to anyone but yourself?
Says the woman who forced Grace to challenge her rather than answer a simple question.
Calliope died, Apollo. Calliope, who came with us all the way from the old world.
You think I don't know that? Are you forgetting what the Muses meant to me?
Yeah, you guys.
Please, both of you.
This isn't gonna help.
None of this will help Calliope. I know you both miss her. I know you cared about her, but she's not completely gone. A piece of her is in me. She came to me for help, and I don't want to die any more than she did.
Oh, song time. Yeah, she was a muse of epic poetry.
I'm listening now. Tell us what end you were doomed to.
Calliope, blinded by fire, one match did you strike that consumed you.
I love her.
How could you blame her? What could she have done to earn such a fate? You are blinded.
God of the sun hides from his own eyes. What would you know about fate?
You say that you knew her, she was family to us, yet you don't hesitate to accuse her. Oh, queen without a throne, go bitter with fury. Not everyone seems to
we're overlooking
betray
something.
you.
Stop this.
There is something missing we're blinded to.
Yes, there's more to seek.
Apollo, your help is not needed here.
Oh,
Go
that
ahead and
juicy bass
abandon
clarinet. Yum!
How could you throw that gauntlet at me? Could your heart shrivel any further?
You abandoned me to
Of
a terrible fate.
You replay your injuries
It's
till
far
it's
too
too
late.
late.
You know how far I bent before I snapped.
This is
fuck,
not
fuck,
the
fuck.
This helps no one.
There he is, God of the Sun.
Apollo, for my sake, take a deep breath.
Yeah, calm down, calm down.
I need your help, not your anger. These old wounds, they distract and blind you. You can't see yourselves.
He doesn't know what's important.
And you do?
Fuck. No. Fuck. No. God, I don't know what to choose. I'm going with Apollo. Oh, fuck.
That was not my finest moment. Persephone will never let this go.
So I guess a little fact about me that I don't really talk about all that often. I follow Apollo. So here, let me show you guys something. He's right there. That's Apollo. That's Artemis. That's the Oracle. Hey. Listen. Listen. I gotta follow my boy. I'm a musician. He's kind of like the literal deity of all my stuff. Yeah, let's go with impressive.
You kind of went dark and stormy back there. It was impressive.
I honestly thought I had left that behind me.
Left what? Signs of life? The world won't wither if you raise your voice, Apollo.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. I just wish old habits didn't return so easily around her.
Family thing, huh?
Yeah, it was kind of a
That's why I
family
tried
thing.
to avoid my fellow idols for so long. I don't like who I am when I'm with them.
I get that, because like when, you know how like if you grow up in kind of a broken household and you get away from it, but as soon as you're brought back into it, whether like of your own accord or by forces outside of yourself, you kind of revert to the age and the mindset from where you were when you were in that place. Like that happens to me all the time with certain parts of my family, and I don't like who I become when that happens, because I revert back to like my childhood self that was just so scared and felt so alone and just wanted to lash out. So I get angry. I get really, really angry, and I don't like the person I become. So this is really relatable.
I know what you mean. I'll be 14 around my parents forever.
Try living in their house
exactly.
for 1,000 years.
Ooh, no thanks.
No. No.
At least coming here was useful. You have a better idea of where to start looking, right?
I think that's just, it's oof, but it's a very relatable topic that I feel like a lot of people can I don't want to say relate again, but a lot of people can feel a connection to. A lot of people can attest to it, I think.
And where is that?
I need to give it some thought. This won't be easy. If another idol is behind this, they know as well. They had a plan.
So you don't know where to look next?
I need time to sort it out. Just be patient, Grace.
Oh, definitely, yeah. It's not just with people. It can be even certain locations if you have like a big enough connection to that place. It can be triggering even. Honestly, yeah, lesbianoid, yes. that checks out. That checks out.
I thought you'd decide that getting me into the underworld was enough.
What? Bring you to Persephone and then shrug? Not my problem now?
I wouldn't blame you.
You could. I wouldn't blame you. It's not your problem.
What you said during our song, it's still true.
Sure, but I forced you to sing it.
You forced me to speak my heart. I'm helping you because I believe I should.
I have to ask, is Athena really not an option? She wouldn't see what you see? At all?
I respect Athena. She has dragged us into the modern age, sometimes kicking and screaming. She's why we're alive. But if I said that her need to keep us safe didn't drive her to extremes, I'd be lying. You represent a risk, Grace. To her, that is more important than any notion of compassion or justice.
It's harsh, but I get it.
Well, that's harsh.
Perhaps. To be responsible for the lives of so many for so long, it is no small burden.
Forgive me if I can't help wishing she would lighten up just a little.
You're not the first to wish that, but I doubt she's apt to listen. I'm sorry.
Is there anything I can do in the meantime? Someplace I can look?
Don't you want to relax? You haven't rested since this began.
Relax? Who can relax? I've been sentenced to death, Apollo.
Fair point. Even so, go home, Grace. The next time you see me, I'll have a better notion of what to do.
Fine. But I'm holding you to that.
I like that. Remained at Apollo's side, Act 2. Alright. Is there, like, a save? Can I save right now? Or I guess we just go? Does it, like, autosave? No saves, just go. I need to finish for the night! The next time you see me, I promise not to look at my feet the entire time. Is that Apollo? Wait, is there actually like here, what game? Okay, yeah. I guess it just checkpoint saved. Okay. Cool. Well, you guys. I need to wrap up for the night. I need to get some sleep, but I am so happy that we're playing this right now. Literally, I've been looking forward to this game for so long that I'm just really glad that I can finally play it. You guys, thank you again so much. This has been an absolute blast. I'm really looking forward to playing more of this next week, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a good night. Bye.